It's only happened 12 times before. The double on the PDC Pro Tour. MVG's done it, Gary Anderson too, and now Gerwyn Price has added his name to that star-studded list by going back-to-back in Barnsley, first taking down Players' Championship 5 Saturday, then Players' Championship 6 Sunday. He's currently ranked number 7, but is he really? The way he's playing, is he not the second best player in world darts right now? A rugby star turned darts phenom today on High Roller Radio. In poker, they call it running good. When you smash the flop, when the river card comes perfect, when you just can't miss. Well, if the Professional Darts Corporation were a poker game, Gerwyn Price would be holding all the aces. And this past weekend in Barnsley, you might just say he was dealt top pair. As in a pair of tournament titles, PC5, then PC6, beating Gabriel Clemens and then Ricky Evans in their respective finals. 2 titles on consecutive days, his 4th and 5th as a pro, and he was dominating. We thank @Live Darts for his weekend match averages. How good is this? Top shelf stuff. He posted that whopping 112.7 in a 6-0 blowout of Zoran Lurchbacker. Had a 106 in yesterday's semifinal against Nathan Aspinall. Clobbered him 7-2, and the Asp was in the zone all day. In Saturday's final, he put up a 109 in victory to dwarf the German giant. At official PDC providing this quote from the Welshman after a stellar weekend display, "I proved to myself and a lot of people that I can play top quality darts," Gerwyn said, and he really was sensational. Again, just the 13th player ever to pull off the Pro Tour double. After Saturday's triumph, Gezi put this out there: "Proud of myself, another win in the bag," he said. "Was up against it a few times, but never doubted myself. Happy with the way I'm playing at the moment." And so he should be. Check out the headline from dartsnews.com. Price tops Players' Championship Order of Merit after 6 of 30 events, read the bold print. And you can see here he's overtaken Michael van Gerwen, who skipped both events this past weekend. The Iceman, 2,000 pounds to the good. Darts Behind the Hockey is asking a pertinent question today. Is Gerwyn Price currently the second best player in the world right now? After this weekend, yes, replied Luke Jones. He was pretty much unplayable for the most part. He's certainly enjoying the most purple of patches right now, added Haley Whitby, who couldn't be happier. She thinks the Iceman is fabulous. Chris Evans put it simply: back-to-back titles. Class. Of course, we got some big fat no's. 2 here from Richard Mumford and the love of darts. They don't agree. Richard Asson is also a little skeptical. Yes, he admitted, but only while Gary Anderson is out. Oh yes, the Flying Scotsman. He and Gezi have history, don't they? 2018 Grand Slam of Darts final, trailing most of the match. Price somehow found a way back to win. His massive scoring, massive checkouts, and yes, even massive celebrations won out on that day, but not before the two had words and even body contact. So contentious the situation, the Darts Regulation Authority came down hard, suggesting he was not so nice baby. They slapped him with a world record darts fine, a landmark 21,500 pounds. Should also be noted that Ando got nothing. Even commentator Chris Mason thought it was too harsh, as did many others. Ever since that final, which by the way was the first ever TV major win for Wales, Price has been booed everywhere. His walk-ons a must-watch nowadays. This look will tell you though, he's embracing his new bad boy role. Perhaps he's used to it, enjoys it even. A former star with Rugby Union of the Welsh Premier League, he is no stranger to fierce competition, and in just a short time, he's transformed himself into a terror of tungsten, a feared presence on the Yaki, and quite simply put, one of the best. What an incredible weekend for Gerwyn Price, tweeted Chris Hammer. Back-to-back titles, 14 wins out of 14, 10 ton-plus averages, 20,000 pounds won, and he ended it all with a 170 checkout. He then added, world-class darts like this deserve to win over the Boo Boys. Deserve it, mate, said Paul Sutton. With the shit you've had over the last few months, the Welsh roller coaster carries on, said Andy Harlow. Keep on going, mate. You're a good darter, but if you ran at me, I'd bang you with the shoulder all day. Class. Absolutely superb darts this weekend, said Jason Vickers. Bring on next week. Look out. Gezi Price is coming. Which brings us to this. Return of the Flying Scotsman. Gary Anderson will be back on the Oche this weekend at the UK Open to defend his title. Now, many think he's the second best player on the planet. Will they clash again, he and Gerwyn? In Minehead? The question now is this. Can Gerwyn Price three-peat on the PDC? Well, Niall Birmingham, like many of us, want more Gezi greatness. Hashtag more roar today on High Roller Radio.